Hey everyone, and welcome to another video for another day. It's been like a month and a half, maybe 2 months since I recorded last, so I'm trying to remember what the hell we were doing. I believe that we had just beaten the rocket hideout, and I want to say our next order of business was to do the gym. I think we beat all of the trainers in the route to the east of us. So, yeah, I think that's what we're supposed to do. And we actually have an interesting team. So we have Monica, because she's a fire type, but because flying, Blonce, because they're required to get in. We have Drakbat, who is now a Golbat, who has a horrifying sprite. It's the thing in Nightmares. And the reason we do is because it's both flying and poison, so grass moves do pretty much nothing to him. Additionally, was mainly grinding him to get him to a Golbat from a Zubat, and realized that Leech Life was almost one-shotting the level 22 Bellsprouts that I was encountering. So we're gonna throw him in. So basically, this entire gym is going to be Bellsprouts and Oddish. There may be a rogue Tangela or Bulbasaur, but for the most part, it's going to be Oddish, Bellsprout, and their evolutions, and a whole lot of status elements, which thankfully are not working. Yeah, there's the Weeping Bell. So, whoops. Wanted to do Ember. Yeah, that's about right. Because Weeping Bell has pretty decent defense, and our attack stat is ass. So, there we go. Now, granted, its special is also going to be pretty high, and so is ours, obviously. But, you know, it's super effective. It's going to do more damage. Now is when things are going to get tricky, though. Because being paralyzed, we can get stuck in this loop very easily. Fuck. Okay. We're gonna have to switch out. So, you know what? Let's throw in Drakbat. He's very fast. As well as, so he currently knows Leech Life, Bite, I believe Supersonic and Confuse Ray. Confuse Ray is 100% accuracy, Supersonic is 50%, so basically we're getting rid of Supersonic eventually. No, he learns Wing Attack somewhere in the 30s, I think. But Leech Life, and you should be done. Yeah. Leech Life is a horribly underpowered move, but for some reason it's doing a lot of damage. Do we have any paralyze heals? We do not. Oh. That's a problem. So instead of going to go heal, we're gonna clear as many trains as we can before we do that. And there's the Oddish. Now luckily we have Fly, because we can't learn Wing Attack yet. But, I mean, even if we missed, come on now. Yeah, this gym is, it's not that it's difficult, because, I mean, most of the moves aren't going to hit very hard. You've got Absorb, maybe a Vine Whip, and then Wrap, which doesn't do a lot. It's the status elements or status effects that are just a pain. You're constantly paralyzed, constantly put to sleep. Honestly, being poisoned is the best thing that can happen to you. Shit. And now that we're poisoned, we can't, or paralyzed, we can't use Fly, because it will always go first. let's try. Okay, it missed, but we're fully paralyzed. Now we gotta just use quick attack and just see what happens. Okay, that actually works very well. Get out of here. I eat plants like you for breakfast. I didn't have breakfast today. I just had lunch. I never eat breakfast, actually. I've never been a breakfast person. Oh, it's weird. I know some people are like, it's the most important meal of the day. To those people I say, fuck you, I've been fine. Alright, so now we're going to be in a wrap cycle again, but as soon as we're able to attack, we should be able to end. I didn't point it out before, but obviously a lot of the sprites in this game are super bad. Bellsprout looks very alien. It looks... It's uncomfortable to look at. So we're going to throw up Drakbat now, because you know, half our team is getting paralyzed. Probably take her on, maybe the one on the left side, and then teleport back to the Pokemon Center, heal up, and take on the inner sanctum of the gym. So, as you can see, obviously we're an evolved Pokemon. We're gonna do more damage to it regardless. But Leech Life has like a power of 15 or 20. It's a very low power move, and yet, for some reason, it does a shit ton of damage when we use it. Yes, it's super effective. I don't think it's 3 or I don't think it's 4 times effective. Maybe it is. But also, Golbat has a pretty decent attack stat. So, he's able to kind of carry us. So, okay, now we're more on an equal footing. So let's see how much this does. It still does half his health. It is... I thought you couldn't use Leech Seed on flying enemies. I guess you can. I know you can't use it against anything that's grass. I thought flying was also immune to it. But hey, the more you know. And yeah, we're just zooming through this whole gym. But I mean, that's what you get for having grass Pokemon. Yeah, they're easy to raise. Yes, they're pretty good. And yes, you know, they have a lot of status effects, which is annoying to deal with. But at the same time, you know, you come in with a Golbat, it's 4 times resistant to most of your crap. Leech Life is going to do a ton of damage for whatever reason, as well as heal me. And then I also have Bite, and if I was a dick and, you know, was over leveling, I'd have Wing Attack, and then I'd probably end up one-shotting these things. It's a whole thing. Grass types are not the best in this gen. Especially, I mean, mainly just because all of them are also poison. It's just a huge hindrance to them. Also, I was thinking the other day, I want to say that I misremembered, and that there actually is another pure grass type in this gen other than Tangela. And now that I'm thinking about it, I can't remember what it was. So, I'm almost positive that there is one out there, but I have no idea what it is. So, obviously the chick that looks different from every other trainer is going to be our gym leader. But first we gotta cut our way through. Just because we want to spread the love, we are going to throw Deflop. Basically, Balance, unfortunately, she's not going to be getting any experience. Unless for some reason we need to throw her in to stall so that we can heal or something. I don't know. She's only in here because we need... Son of a bitch. That was it. It's Execute. I think Execute is pure grass, and then Executor is grass psychic. So there is that. Although, is it part? Interesting. What could it know? Is Egg Bomb grass? Or is that normal? You know what, I'm gonna test it. Alright, we missed. It's Barrage I was thinking of. Okay, 7 on a crit. That's fine. We can survive that. I don't like that, though. So, you know what? Fuck you. You get the cherry. Reflect raises physical? Yeah. So we're just gonna use Ice Beam. Get the fuck out of here. Aw. Yeah. Barrage is just a terrible move. I don't know what else Execute would have at this point. Oh, right, because it used Reflect, so Body Slam wasn't going to do much. But we still took care of it. And apparently Defil leveled up. Very nice. God, his speed and special are just enormous. I love it. I don't think we can go that way, because I think we'll get forced into a fight. And our team's looking just a little rough. Obviously, we could have Cherry just bulldoze her way through everything, but, you know, I want to have... What am I doing? Over here. I want to have Cherry for the actual gym leader, so that I can have the excuse of, you know, having a level 29 Pokemon in the fight at the beginning, because, you know, I think her highest is a level 29 Victory Bell, or Vileplume, or both, I don't know. I think she has both of those, and shit, no. Stop it. Stop it. I think it is both, and then, I want to say she has a Tangela, but that might be Pokemon Yellow. I don't know. We'll find out. So we're going to cut our way through here. I'm not sure if we're actually going to get to the gym leader this episode. Definitely next. Definitely next. Naha, wordplay. But we can definitely take out the other two trainers. They're going to be a cakewalk. And because she got like no experience, we're going to throw Monica back up. I mean, this is really going to be the only time we're going to be using Monica. I would like to, especially since she will... I think she's pretty much our only fire type in the game. Unless we happen to get, like, Ponyta in the, what do you call it? What is it called? The Burned Mansion? Or the thing on Cinnabar Island. Can't remember what it's called. It's like the Abandoned Mansion, the Burned Mansion, something like that. Alright, we're poisoned. That's actually the best thing that could have happened. Which is super weird to say. Alright, obviously we're going to take some damage here, but it's honestly fine, because the moment the wrap goes away, we attack, we should kill it, and we just continue on from there. And if need be, we can heal her up and actually just keep her in this entire fight. There's the Gloom. And it's not going to have Wrap. It's only going to have Absorb. So we can get this low, heal ourselves, and then keep going. Because it's not going to do anything to us. 4 is actually higher than I thought. I was only going to do 2. Don't crit. Okay, well, we crit, but that's fine. They withdrew it. You also don't have Wrap. Best thing you're going to have is... No, it's not even going to have Tackle. It's only going to have Vine Whip. So, yeah, no, you're screwed. Yeah, it's super weird to say that being poisoned is the best thing that can happen to you in this gym. Because it means you can't be paralyzed or put to sleep. Which is far more annoying. In any other gen, being poisoned would be a problem. But because the poison rate in this game is just so goddamn small. Like, I'm losing 3 health a turn. When I should... Normally, I should be losing, I want to say 6 or 7. Hey, we got a burn. I don't think it actually will affect it. That's a problem. I don't like that. We can get another Ember off before we heal, though. Yeah, so poisoned. That's gonna do some. So see, now we're taking 6 a turn. That's more in line of what poison by itself should be doing. I think if we kill it, we aren't affected. But if we miss, we're dead. I'm not risking that. Because, again, this is the only fire type we're going to be getting for most of the game. We're not getting a fire type for a very, very long time. And even though, you know, Vulpix is okay, but, I mean, the next move that she learns is Flamethrower, which is awesome, but it's not until level 35. So, we gotta keep her alive. Even if we're not going to be using her very much, we need a good backup. Now the Gloom's out, and I want to say Quick Attack could end it, but let's just use Ember. Just in case for some reason our attack and its defense are in such a way that it doesn't work. So that took a bit longer than expected, so we're going to cut it here. And next time we're going to take on the last trainer, and then we will take on Erica and get our next gym badge. Unless, of course, we fail horribly. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you then.